My dear friends, Namaste. My name is Siddhartha Krishna. Today I will talk about the three gunas. As some of you may know, I have received my education in an ashram alongside students from all walks of life. Some of them had been professors, others engineers, some taxi drivers, others construction workers. Each one of them, regardless of their past profession, had specific characteristics. Each one had their distinct nature, prakriti. In the understanding of yoga, prakriti, the nature or character of an individual, is defined by their samskaras, habitual patterns formed by past actions and experiences. This individual nature consists of three gunas, qualities or properties: sattva guna, rajoguna, and tamoguna. Tamoguna has the property of inactivity and thus gives rise to sleep and rest, and to mental states such as ignorance, confusion, and laziness. Rajas has the property of activity and thus gives rise to mental and physical actions such as thinking, planning, daydreaming, walking, and speaking, which stem from mental states such as desire, greed, hatred, or anger. Sattva guna has the property of knowledge and thus gives rise to peaceful mental states which result in clarity, happiness, forgiveness, and open-mindedness. The word guna also refers the strands of a rope. Our prakriti nature is like a rope in that it binds. It binds in two ways. The first, I'm sure you have seen a bad guy being bound by a rope in a movie. It binds in the sense that it restricts all types of movements of that person. Similarly, our nature binds us to deeply ingrained behaviors and prevents us from acting fully. The second way of binding is that when that person, that bad guy, is bound to something else, such as a pole. In the same way, our nature binds us to knowledge, activity, or ignorance, depending on which one of the three strands is stronger. The literal meaning of tamas is darkness, of rajas, dust, and of sattva, the natural state of being. To understand the implication of these meanings, let's take the example of a mirror. If you look into a mirror when it is dark, you can barely see anything. This is tamas. If there is dust on the mirror, you don't see your face clearly. This is rajas. If the mirror is clean and the room well lit, you can easily see your face. This is sattva. The goal in yoga, however, is to transcend even sattva. First of all, tamoguna has to be transcended by cultivating rajoguna. Then rajoguna has to be transcended by cultivating sattva guna. And then ultimately, sattva guna, even though it is very useful, it also has to be transcended. Thank you very much. Namaste.